What? What? Yeah. Yay! But okay. At first, I was so confused when you said why so early. I was like, is it because I started a little bit before 7? No, it's 6. I was like, huh? It is something that can happen on the Friday streams now, but it is 7. Lotus, have you been living your entire week just an hour early? Is that's what is that what has been happening? Lotus time traveling again. An hour earlier? No. Same time. Unless wait, what time is it for you, Epic? When do I usually start? And what time is it for you right now? Is it an hour early? You guys need to change your times. Daylight savings says it's 7 p.m., so talk to them. Yeah. What? Yeah, daylight savings was on like last Saturday, I think. It's currently banana o'clock. It would be so funny too that it's not just Lotus, it's also Alien. Usually starts at midnight for me, but it's 11. Something's wrong. We don't have daylight savings. What? Huh? You don't? So you guys don't change your time like twice a year, or you go like forward an hour and then thank you. Oh my god, 7 months. Holy shit. You're 2 months away from us having our Twitch baby. Never heard of it. Really? Did you not get your daylight savings coupon in the mall? Yeah, so I thought it was a thing everywhere though. I didn't think that it would be just something that we do. And I thought that Americans did. Unless it really depends where you are. Because I know that Orion had daylight savings. Yeah, daylight savings. Unless you're just absolutely gaslighting me. Why does Arizona don't do it? Few states don't do it like Texas. Yeah, I'm seeing Arizona, they don't. The 2 states that don't do daylight. Okay, so ignore the fact that it might give us a little too. Yeah, I'm not gonna read it aloud. It's not all the states, but it's some states, but still like enough that it could be catastrophically doxing. But okay, huh? Finally introduced my friend to Omori and have been streaming into them for the past 3 days on Discord. That's so cool. No, it's okay. Shh. It's still a big place. But yeah, apparently there's some states in America that don't do daylight savings, which honestly, I wish. I wish we didn't have to do it because it's destroying. Doesn't Alberta not do the daylight savings? Alberta daylight savings. I'm thinking it's probably not a place thing, but there are a lot of people that are kind of battling. Imagine living in America. There are a lot of people battling to get rid of that because it is mind destroying. Because it's fun when you gain an hour because it happens in the night, right? But like last Saturday, we lost an hour of sleep, and it's just Alaska doesn't do that daylight saving. I would not be surprised with the like fucking 30 days of night that they have. Alaska is made up. It's not real. Yeah. Alaska doesn't exist. The hell? I don't know. No, Alberta does it, apparently. The act establishes daylight savings time for Alberta. The province springs forward on the second Sunday in March and falls back on the first Sunday in November. I thought Alaska was only in books. I live in Alaska. It's very cold. I'm wearing a polar bear jacket. Alaska don't do daylight. No, wait, yeah. Huh. I did not know that some people did not do it. That is news to me. So, yeah, I am going to be a little bit earlier for you guys from now on. Until next November. Then we're going to go back to normal times. Was waiting for 5, then I see a notification. Saskatchewan doesn't do it. Ah. Is it because they decided to stop doing it, or they just have never been doing it? Savings. Yeah. British Columbia also. British Columbia. They do it, but there are like some exceptions in the regions in there. Huh. Gonna go make a cup of tea like a proper British lad. Oh yeah. Cow, yes. Yes. I'm listening. And you tell me not to make Has Been Hotel Charlie eggs fake. I have like 4 I need to finish. Stop me. I can't. I want you to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. And Yukon. Really? Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba. That is fascinating. I don't recommend it. So honestly, I'm happy for you. My Encanto fanfics from a year ago to finish. And my Wednesday ones, well, do them. And then do the Charlie one. Or do Charlie first. My very own bloody owl house. Listen, I can't stop you. You are a human being who is able to make your own decisions. Unless right now what you need is just someone to be like, don't do that. Don't make that decision. That destroying Charlie hype is so raw. Consume Charlie. Okay, Lotus. At least finish one fanfic before you start that one. I'm the worst person that can help. Oh shit! I didn't fix. I just realized I didn't fix something. Hang on. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Can I? How is this? Because the stream is pretty unstable, apparently. What, that looks good on that end. Oh, okay. Okay. Deal. Perfect. I've got 26 out of 33 for my Encanto one. I'll do that. Yeah, okay. That's what I do. When I have too many things I am currently working on, but like I still want to finish some things, I will finish what's the most like doable or what's the most urgent. And then when that is done, I kind of put everything else on the side and then I do I draw what I want to draw in the moment. So that is the mindset. Because if you stop yourself from creating anything new in the moment because you have other things waiting, but you know that you're like, you want to do the new one way more and you know you'll like finish it more because it's more fresh, then do it. But yeah, not too much because then you get a lot of work that is never finished, especially if you want to finish it. You can make the little compromise like that. Charlie Hype is so yummy. My girl is underrated in her own show. Oh no. Yeah. You know what? Yes, but there is a lot of characters, understandably so. Oh. Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Can't even deny it. And for a second, I was like, no, we see her tons. She has a lot of songs. And it's like, no, actually. Like, there's a lot of other people's songs. Like, she pushes action. She just doesn't have a lot of screen time. But she makes people do things, which pushes them in their own songs. Yes! Right before we started, I was gonna tell you guys that I have added. Now you can pet Kawaii. I tried to make it like I could not figure it out. I did it before stream, but I tried to make it so that they would say like the lines out loud, but that didn't work. I mean, I'm gonna have to figure something out, but for now it's only text. But you get to see like little pets. You can pet them. Hell yeah, more pets, and they have random lines. So right now we just got the yes, but there are other lines. It's randomized, a little bit like the hug thing. Right, there was that. Is there another announcement? All I can say is I never played Stanley Parable before, but I did watch people play it when it came out. Perfect. But I don't remember what happens as much because that was years ago. And from what I'm seeing, the Ultra Deluxe looks better than the original, but also there might be more stuff. And also I opened it before stream. And like it asked me like a lot of questions. And one of the question was, did you play this game before? So I think that since it knows that I haven't played it before, it's probably gonna give me more of a truer experience. Say Joe Mama? Yeah. What? What do you mean? All right. Let me open up the game. Get ready, because for anybody who doesn't know, Stanley Parable is a lot, and I mean a lot of talking, which I personally don't mind, but get ready. Let me just stop the music real quick. Oh, well, would you look at that? Wait, I thought I did this already. It's like one of the questions I had, but it's currently 7:16. Old man ramble. Yeah. But I will listen, and I'll try to shut up when he talks. Because I want to hear. Oh? The fuck? That didn't happen earlier. Thanks, God, this is gonna have a freaking book to to us on stream. What? Read a freaking book. Oh my God, I was missing a word. Now I gotta count for 3 hours ahead instead of 2. Who knows? Maybe now you're. Oh wait, no. If you are in your not football. Is it football? If you are in your like football practice, you're gonna get an hour less. Hang on. Softball, that's it. Before we get started, can I just say something? Thank you for actually setting the clock both times you booted up the game. What? A lot of people don't take that step seriously. They just leave the clock set at 12 and call it a day. But you're actually taking the time to set up the clock, and I appreciate that. That's how I know you care about this experience. You're paying attention. Wow. What the hell? I'll be an hour late to every stream. That's fine. That's fine. Don't even have any way of knowing if the time you're setting are correct. True. Thank you. I'll tell you what. I'll make you a deal. The game hasn't even started yet. I just opened it up for the second time. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock at your favorite time. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You've earned it. Alright, I'll get you back to the video game now. It thanks you. I can't believe it does. Okay then. You're welcome. I don't mind. I love following rules. Okay. Ooh. Says the end is never the end is loading.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job.
What if?
And Stanley was happy.
Wow.
And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi.
Yes.
Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Also, welcome back. I love this game. We're playing it finally after all this time. I hate Mondays. This isn't very Alpha Sigma of you to leave your workplace. Hey, nothing happened, alright? Nobody's here anyways. What the? Also, is the game too loud? I feel like the game is a little loud. Do tell me if the narrator's so good. It's so good. The end game over. Okay. If it gets loud at certain moments, don't hesitate to say so. So, okay, it's doing good. One sec. Why is it making keyboard noises when I'm clicking with my mouse? Oh! Open up! Hey! Let me in! No door for you. Gotta call in HR.
All of his co-workers were gone. What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Hey, everyone? BRB? Alrighty.
No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
Maybe they left a note. Who farted? Dude, I want a mug like that. Ignore the voice. Go for a nap. Would you be able to take a nap if you had a random voice just speaking in your head? Plant. Gary's mod plant. Oh! I did that? Number one dad. Whoop. Hell yeah. But the sensibility is quite high. Let me just see if I can... Normally I love a lot of sensibility, but I think it would be a little too much for a lot of people if it moves a little too fast. Floppy disk drives, yes! Wait, so... Why was I able to turn off that PC? Hello?
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement? Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth? No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks. Now suppose you were to click the door 20 times. I would say that's the kind of effort that warrants recognition. I have to say, I'm still not feeling the satisfaction of witnessing true effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes, almost certainly 50 clicks.
Why did he have to say that?
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
But what if I don't want to? I know it's not 417, but I noticed that the door to my office is closed. So I also wanted to see if I could open it. But what if I'm not gonna listen to you? Okay, fine. Nothing is clearly happening. Fine. I like work. I just hate my boss. What does this one say? Mile? Smile? I'm guessing smile. Okay. Well. Wait, what time is it? It is not my time. This is 4. Wait, is it?
Oh my god, follow! Thank you!
Upper management. Uh-huh. I have a feeling. Oh my god, upper management, welcome. I may have to leave soon. That's not what upper management would say. Wow. How's your back? I'm doing pretty good. I could straighten up a little bit, but I think I'm good. Wait, no, opera management. It's just the same color, but epic. That's fine. If you have to leave, I didn't mean to click that one. What? What did you want to click? We could probably return the points for that one. 417. Fuck that PC. Why are you not at your desk, employee 432? Aren't I 427? That's what you wanted to click. Wait, did it work? Did you see the pets? I missed it. No. Fake management. Well, they're not talking to me. They're talking to someone else. Oh, nice! Maybe. Nice. I'm satisfied with my purchase. Okay, perfect. What if there's an achievement for every open PC that I close? So wait, we're going up? No, we're going down. So that's 426 to 425. Ooh. You're not important enough in this change to remember. Chain. Anyways. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put in my resignation letter.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
Oh my fucking god. Can I run? Not clear. 37. 437. 437. Aha!
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
Alright. I love this. 415. It's yes.
Now, back to door number 437.
I'm not gonna get anything in the end, aren't I? 427, he said? No, you aren't. You love your job. Or 37? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wasn't.
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine? All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
Thank you, Nipper. Thank you for reminding.
Now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Can I do that? 419. Oh!
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
Was right there.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Which one? The one from before? I'm guessing yes, maybe. Yes! Almost!
Finish it off, Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh, wow. That felt amazing.
Hell yeah. Stop messing
You
around.
earned it, Stanley. Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come together. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks.
True.
Really now, what were you thinking?
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Stop messing around. You can't tell me what to do. The only moment you will be able to tell me what to do is when you actually get here. I don't see you anywhere. I hate Mondays. Okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna lie. I think when I first saw this game, when it came out, I thought this was gonna be a horror game. Slacker Employee of the Month awards goes to Catchies. Okay. These doors obviously don't open.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
That's not my number. It's 427. What did you say? The door on my left? Whoa, the void. So he wants me to go through this door. Right only? Yeah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I just wanted to be defiant. Oh. Oh. I need to turn this off. Whatever, employee 115. Oh my god. Okay, now you're doing this on purpose. Upper management. Ooh. Employee 666. I'm sure there would be an achievement if that was the case, if there is an employee 666.
Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Who approved your form to stream in the office? It was Jimmy. Jimmy did.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
125? Oh my god. I wish.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Damn
It's
newbie.
possible that this is why everyone left.
Wow. Low blow. Hate
Stanley
Mondays.
sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Huh. That's weird. Why would the game try to send me a message? It's a game. Can't read that mug. I'm trying to read all the mugs. Damn newbie. I told him to let me handle the paperwork. Well, actually, I had to go by Jimmy. But before I went to Jimmy, I was referred to Jimmy by Donnie. Because Donnie didn't want to do the paperwork for today because he was going to go home early. So before I went to see Donnie, though, I went to see Beatrice. And she's the one that said to go see Donnie, and I didn't know what to say to Beatrice, so I just freaked out and I stayed in front of her in silence until she told me just go see Donnie for these paperworks. And you got all that? Cuffy nut. Hashtag. So I can see. How about this one? Fuck. Oh, fuel. Coffee is my fuel. Coffee is my fuel. Coffee is my fuel. S. Dear God. I have so many employees to speak to. Alright, do you think, are we done with this room? I have seen all the mugs. 5th annual subcommittee meeting in internal revenue analysis of committees of the Royal Revenue. No girls. By the way, who keeps speaking to you? I don't know. The voice in my head. It's pretty normal. The committee hereby proposes the following: that all internal revenues be did exclusively by it's really hard to read. I just see club smell. Dude, I am as wanted wasted right now. I love that.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
No.
And took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
On my left? Never. Never. As this paperwork was handed to you last week's meeting. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, yes, the voices. Ooh. Nope. Ooh. 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay.
Stanley was so
Oh.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hmm. What is this? The building stuff? In my building? I agree with the voice. Who keeps closing doors? Keycard. Number 1. That's me. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion. Will cause death. You know what we have to do. It was me, stupid doors. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift is only 5,000. I would think that casualty, like the death of someone, would cost a little bit more than just $5,000. You shouldn't be here. It's dangerous.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Ah!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the platform and plunged to his death. Good
Yes.
job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you. I have a big personality. Well then. Can I just stay in this room? Can I not adventure? Is that a thing? Can you just stay in this room? Like ignore the sense that a great adventure awaits? Because I don't remember what he said exactly, but like he narrates what I am supposed to do. Now I see I can do exactly what I want. I'm doing my job. Aren't you happy? Upper management. I'm just hacking into the Pentagon. Oh. Hmm? Is there actually something that's gonna happen if I stay in here? Alright. I don't think anything is gonna happen in here. I'll get out when the red thingy is on 12. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Huh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
That's what he's saying. Why are you out of your workplace employing for... Oh, now you remember.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. This
No.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. This is a door on my left.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Alright, I'm not gonna jump off
I
this
think
time.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Well, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Mm-hmm. Danger everywhere. Oh my gods. I'm just exploring. Ooh. What is this building? Sounds dangerous. This is restricted for certain employees. You are not to be here. Well, I am here. So, no buckets past this point. Ooh. How is he gonna show good faith? Not because I don't trust. Oh Lord, it's not because I don't trust him. I just want to go against what he
Now
says.
listen carefully. This is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
You think I'm gonna? If I finish New Game Plus, is they give me a key card so I can go in all the doors. But I like the blue door. Exactly. A bucket. Wait, is that blood? That's where all my coworkers are. That's what happened.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
How the hell did you get a job where you're so bad at instructions? I did my jobs for years. I want a little adventure. There is no blood. I'm not the only one that saw it, okay?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Red. Bleh.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Yay! Strawberry jam bucket. But buckets are not allowed. At least not past this point. Whoa.
There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see.
That's cool.
Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Anime girls.
Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
That looks really cool. Wait, what? Ooh, ceiling light. Oh, that looks really cool. But then I'd be going with what he wants. So I'm still gonna go through this one.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
So benefited from, like, I made a choice and something happened according to what I wanted. I'll be 50-50.
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Maybe next time we can get you to form an actual opinion?
Bruh.
You know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that
Go
sound
fuck
good?
yourself.
Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
You said honest
Here,
opinion.
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Are these actual people? Did you know that 21.3 of the players skipped the intro sequence? Really? Oh, bruh. Aha. Aha. I mean, haha. You're objectively ranked. Wow. Why not ask some friends for help? Error. Your list of friends is empty. Wow. So mean. This is your superior. A dead rat. I cannot believe that a dead rat is it's better than me. Room for improvement. I'd like the leaderboard to not be mean to me. That would be great. Let's go through this door again.
Now,
Oh.
would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
No.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
I mean, I have the time.
Boot it up.
Okay.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Oh god, this is annoying. No, he can burn. There should be no babies in the
You
outfit.
heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
No, the sound of the button was
I
annoying.
don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Ooh,
What do we have here?
I'm curious.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Holy shit. So far, so good.
Aha! Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower.
I'm a
Perhaps for
fire
some
watcher.
Sort of twisted, erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's venture outward and see what else is out there.
This is... Yeah, that's like the first thing I thought. Like this... Is this Firewatch? I mean, I guess we'll see when we're gonna play it because it is on the list. What does it say? Two Forks Lookout. I think that's what it says. And the red dots, so that would be me? Is there a way to zoom in this game? I don't think so. I mean, as a professional human adult, I have never seen this game before. I love Creep Towers. I'm here. Ooh, Truck Alaska. Wow, 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 wow. I'm here to save people. This is what I do. I live in isolation until someone needs me. Wait, is there anything to do here? Oh, what does this say? Who fire watches the fire watch? Yes! Yes! Cookbook. Lookout. National Forest of Wyoming. So we are in America? Space buffs. Oh, hell yeah. Dr. President. It is Firewatch. Isn't that the icon of Firewatch? Is it the same people that made this game? Or is it just a fun little call out? Oh, I see something down there. I do remember this game. I think we seriously need to rewrite your employee contract. I'm not even in the building anymore. I don't give a shit. Wait, hang on. Oh, I love this. This is so fucking stunning. Like the art. Oh my god. Now this makes me want to play Firewatch. It definitely is Firewatch. Because I think the other lady that speaks to you in Firewatch, her tower is in view of yours. You're allowed 365 bathroom breaks a year. What more do you want? So only one a day? Unless I use some, like if I go twice. I could manage.
No, it can't be.
What? Oh my god. I would like to work as a Firewatch. There is something creepy about it because you are alone in the woods.
It is. It's an open world game.
Yes!
Quickly block it off.
Oh no!
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call. You nearly wandered off into that thing. That big, open, just wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
No!
Now, Stanley.
Well,
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls.
no,
Something
wait!
with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Where's my bathroom? Did it get cut off?
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
No! God damn it. I love open world games. What the?
Wonderful. See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in.
It's
There
fucking
isn't any
Rocket
possibility
League.
that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed.
Oh my god! I cannot. Where are the cars playing soccer?
Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see.
Oh my
There are
god.
lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this
Yes.
game sports ball?
Oh
Stanley,
yes.
I think it's sports ball. Oh,
That's not what it
fun.
is.
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Is he gonna crush me? Oh my god, it's even the fucking sound effects! I was born lost. Has any of you ever played Rocket League? I'm not gonna lie,
Are you doing it?
it's fun.
Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable little story that I worked so hard on? Stanley, I have a thought. And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Uh-oh.
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
I'm functioning adult. Ooh!
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More balls.
More balls! Oh yes! I am so small. Yeah! Eh! Eh!
Are you enjoying this, Stanley?
Yes.
Are you having fun?
Yes.
Is this a real video game?
Yes.
Well, I sure hope you're having a good time, because guess what? It's over.
Huh?
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end. This is my game, and what I say goes. You get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules
Bitch.
or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose.
Score for
And
the
since
other
you
team.
decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow,
Okay.
I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows? You're an inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Bye. All right. So we need to find a way to get balls. So are we missing the left door yet? Yeah, maybe it's somewhere. Who knows? I'm a functioning adult. I have. You have played. Whoa!
Hold on. What are you doing?
I did this completely on accident. I thought it would block me. Ooh!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley,
Oh.
come back.
La 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 la. Filing cabinets. Ooh. Okay. Okay. That's really dark. Hope you know all this time is taking off your payroll. Did I score for the other team? Was I blue? Was that the thing? I'm just gonna fall off here. Unless this is the way forward. Can't see. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Old, like, first concept of Stanley Parable? Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Where am I? This is this way. Ooh. Excuse me. Not much over here. Okay. Am I gonna go to like my office? 423. 424. Ooh. 425. Oh, it is my office. But in another world. Ooh. What is this? Is that like a video editor? Yes, go to your MySpace office. Stop. I am in my office. Upper management. You aren't to be here. Oops. It's feeding time, but the cats are sleeping. Well, time is up. Woo!
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now.
Oh my
I wonder if
god.
he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and
it's
the
not funny.
confusion.
I've got school.
That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world.
I'm not laughing.
Yes.
I've got school.
Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Oh.
Once this ends, after it all comes
No.
to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon.
But the end is never
can wait.
the end. Ooh. The end of is never the end. The end of is never the end. So hi. Hi, Bob. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Okay, you know what?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I've been mean. I will go to the meeting room this time.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
There you go. Hey, buddy. Out of your office. Oh my god. Let's see. Oh.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
What the hell?
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Alright. Wait, let's see. Meeting room. Meeting schedule. Weekly targets admin. Marketing Mondays. Office efficiency. I thought it said office Eminem, like the rapper. Stupid whiteboards. Name's Dan. I really think you should leave the boss alone. He hates surprise visits. Well, everybody's gone, so if worst case scenario, he's not there to be surprised. So do not alter without consulting whiteboard manager. Is that actually a thing? Rip friends. Ooh. Tomorrow, complete 2 days unfinished agenda items. Right next day's agenda. Reflect. Get Chris out of the broom closet. Oh my god. I cannot wait to go in my own broom closet. Push for funding for RD, R+D of new coffee machine. Ooh. Crafts. Hire someone to synergize paper. Papers are too synergized. Fire paper guy. He's too good. Hire somebody to fire the paper synergizing guy. Who moved my desk? Ooh. Please keep the targets of the topic of, and then we'll never know. Ooh. The future was yesterday. Tomorrow is now. Ooh. 417, 491, 431, 405, 416, and gym. Is that an Easter egg? You think that's an Easter egg? Chris has been lost in the broom closet for 458 days. Okay, wait. Chris is fine. He can leave. He just doesn't want to. We don't care. He still does his work. He likes the closet. Oh my god. Profits. What is hot? Requires more secondary research. Stripes. Colored in segment. Oh my god. What do people want? Things? Happy feelings? Violet James, you are fired. Wow. Money, more money, things, but with money to buy more things? Graphs? Graphs about things plus money? We have our new product. Oh my god.
Thank for subscribe.
I love this. Oh my god. Oh my. Derper. There you go, upper management. Are you gonna be less salty about me not doing my work? Dan appreciates that. Thank you so much, Derper, for the gifted sub to the upper management. I never thought I would ever say those words. Let me drink a little bit of water. We have been reading quite a lot. What do you mean? This is the first time we've talked. We need something. Hope more or less reviews. 402. I don't understand why the sound that Bob played was so late compared to yours. I feel like yours played so fast. Teenagers. Size of demographic. Space between the teenagers, a lot of percent. Bob farted. Throw something in the ideas bin. No more bins. Trash can. 10 no more bins. 20 remaining of the ideas. 30 firing of me. This is so much stuff. 402 plus 405 want to get rid of the deaf sport portion, the primary review schedule. But I think that's a stupid idea. That's a stupid idea. More water coolers heaters. Charts need to be more hip to appeal to the teenage demographic. Demographic. I'm having trouble saying that word. Find teenagers to put in teenage demographic. Demographic. There it is. Big net. Some sort of child trap. What the fuck? Dan is so chill. Okay. Everyone is unique. You most of all. Number a slide on the slides. Charts and slides. Slides. Charts. I only ask for you to be rad and get back to work. Never! Write which charts on the same slide depict the same information. Rate of increased in graphs per slide. Oh, shit. The boss appreciation minute. And you love most things about your boss. Fill out the triplicate and return your boss application. With another diligent employee like yourself. Oh god. So many mistakes. What are your dreams in the future? Talk radio, mitosis, pollution. My dream in the future is for pollution to be even worse. Tips for not getting fired. Talk less. Do unbelievably amazing work all the time, every day, with no expectation of promotion or recognition. Don't get fired. Oh my god. My goal is less air. We love boss. We do. Okay. This is so much information. Yes! Yes!
Stanley stepped into the broom closet, but there was nothing here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Where's Chris?
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here. It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with, he'd be justified in some way. As it is, he's literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Sweet fuck all. There are brooms.
Are you really still in the broom closet? Standing around doing nothing? Why?
Why?
Please offer me some explanation here. I'm genuinely confused.
It's fun. I like it here. This is my safe space. I love this.
You do realize
Why?
there's no choice or anything in here, right? If I'd said Stanley walked past the broom closet, at least you would have had a reason for exploring it to find out. But it didn't even occur to me because literally this closet is of absolutely no significance to the story whatsoever. I never would have thought to mention it.
It was so thought-provoking that I made it so it's the title
Maybe
in the
to you
stream.
this is somehow its own branching path. Maybe when you go talk about this with your friends, you'll say, "Oh, did you get the broom closet ending?
Yes,
the broom
sir!"
closet ending was my favorite." I hope your friends find this concerning.
Thank you. Yes, sir. Dan is asking, you don't become...
Stanley was fat and ugly and really, really stupid. He probably only got the job because of a family connection. That's how stupid he is.
Fuck you!
Or with drug money. Also, Stanley is addicted to drugs and hookers.
Oh my god.
Well, I've come to a very different conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead. You got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and were just about to leave because there's nothing here, when a physical malady of some sort shut down your central nervous system and you collapsed on the keyboard.
Malady,
Well, in a
not
situation
melody.
like this, the responsible thing is to alert someone nearby so as to ensure that your body is taken care of before it begins to decompose.
Chris.
Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby?
Help.
The person at this computer is dead. They have fallen prey to any number of your countless human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming.
Oh
so
my
that
god.
the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right, when you've done that, just step out into the hallway.
Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna do everything to get the broom closet ending. Chris is trying his best, and Dan is asking you to not become like Chris. Chris was still doing his job, wasn't he? Well, I am too. I'm clicking. Can't you hear? I love this. Isn't this a pressure washer? Alright, I think we've gotten everything out of this broom closet. Yes! That's what I was trying to do earlier, without triggering leaving this room. This is my new home. Alright, fine. I guess I will go out.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
Poor you. You don't know. This is the same person. Same player.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh, what's down there? Ooh, but God, I did say I would follow what he's saying this time. Oh, I'll follow. I'll follow. But then we'll explore. I swear. Ooh, fancy. Executive bathroom. Oh, I got the feeling money's for stealing. But not yours, of course. Say that's a lovely purse. What the fuck? Ah, yes. Extreme bathrooms. Time. Ooh, that's good soap. Hello? Oh. This is my boss office, I'm guessing. Because the secretary is to that door, so... Let me go in here first. What? Business strategy. Shoot a panda? Boss's office. Ooh. Oh. Wait, but I gotta talk to my boss first. I'm guessing this is where I'm gonna go after. I see that my boss is missing. Doors monthly? Shapes? Is the cone the new triangle? How I kicked my ugly pentagon habit. Illegal cubes and how to spot them. Exclusive. Lenny Smith talks about his new box. Yo. Graphs. So many details everywhere. Ooh.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
2845. He literally just told me. How where would that keypad be?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his
Oh.
thumb. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Well, what if I... What? That's wrong?
2845.
It's crazy. He said I would not know it. Well, Dan is asking you to don't touch that.
Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself.
What
And
the
Stanley got
hell?
the hell along with the story.
That's crazy. Whoa. Woo. Holy shit. Wow. Wee. That is urging you to turn back. Well, I can't really do that anymore. Is this an elevator? Oh. Am I... Oh. Aha. I made great choices. Loading! This is different.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This
So real.
question would not go unanswered for long.
Oh. Wait, I can go back up? Oops.
Oops, nope, never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
My
Why
bad.
did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's
Such a good
great
question.
I just can't wait to find out.
That was a mistake. Oh. You're really crashing Dan's
Here we
vibe.
are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of
Oh, he's really mad.
uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
My bad. Well. I think he's a little mad at me.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Big brain. I have lots of brain cells.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
I said I'm following. I can't play around too much. But next time I'm fucking around.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What the fuck? Well, I am following what he said, so no more escape. Ooh. Go to escape, please. Lights.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Exactly
Did
what
he
I
have
did.
the strength to find out?
Ooh. Has a big room. Cameras. Employee observation protocol. I cannot read this. Shit, don't. You can't stop me.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The
Right there.
lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Ooh. I'm right there. That's where I was. Ooh, that's cool. I'm getting fired. That's so cool. The sound of it is so fucking awesome. What does that mean?
This mind control facility, it was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? His emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Is it escape time?
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Am I gonna get to see the world?
Here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
Damn. I'm just so cool like that. No one is controlling you, I swear. The voice is gaslighting you. I am making my choices when I decided to follow the voices, so the voice, I mean, not the multiple voices. Mind control status is offline. How do I turn this off then? Oh. 1 2. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of puzzles. Console disabled. Console, I mean. Facility power, that makes sense. What happened to my coworkers if the mind control is off? Ooh.
And when at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
Don't touch the button. That must be a really good song. I did it. I saved everybody even though there's no one there, actually.
Blackness.
Who did I do this
and a
for?
rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Dies.
Yes. He had won. He had defeated the machine, unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone?
That's exactly
How
what I was
had he been
thinking.
freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his.
Exactly.
That was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Ooh.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation,
Oh my
the
god.
immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
Beautiful. Beat the game. Yes! Alright. Boring. Oh! Oh, it just starts me right off. I forgot about that. Okay, you know what?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Uh-huh.
Anita Maxwin. Anita Maxwin.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Okay,
open
okay.
doors,
I got this,
he
I got
entered
this.
the door on his left.
I'm gonna do everything, but I'm gonna go downstairs
Yet
instead.
there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided, oh no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh, no. Yo, what did I miss? Oh, not much. You don't have to worry. It's just, we did like a first playthrough and I beat the entire game. Also, upper management was here. Absolutely disrespectful. Down.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Ooh, spooky. Just stuff and things. Well, shit. Oh? Hi, Lance? I cannot read this. I can't. It's absolutely unreadable. Oh, I thought that was a button.
But Stanley just couldn't do it.
I'm
He
scared of my
considered the
boss.
possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All
True.
because he believed
True.
everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground.
Oh!
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating
Yes!
everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange.
Oh
I'm
my
dreaming
God.
about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts,
He thought.
And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply
Oh my
deceiving
God.
himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
Excuse me.
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
Oh my God.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one.
Oh
Let me
my
wake up,
God.
he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment
We
and my
love
wife
you
and
fluttering
my
understreck marshmallow.
All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh my God.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who
my
am I?
God.
Who am I? And everything went black.
Doing good. How are you? It's been a little
This is
bit.
the story of a woman named Mariella.
Excuse me?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself.
Oh,
then
shit.
collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Yeah.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal.
Wow.
I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't.
You sure,
It was
Mariella?
comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better.
Okay.
Then
You
she
know,
remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest
wow.
of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Mariella. Whatever. Oh my God. Oh. Oh, it's different. Normally it leads into the office directly, but now it's a corridor. Also, what the fuck is that game? That's a good question. It's just okay. So basically, what happens? His name is Mike. We just decide to follow what the voice says or not. Get back to work. Fuck you, Mike. This is different this time. Oh.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on
Oh.
his left.
Interesting. Okay, wait, I want to go down the elevator that was right before the boss's office. Also, so Marsh, how are you doing? It's been a little bit.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yeah.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Ah!
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Little shit, he boarded up the broom closet. My broom closet, no! It's fucking hilarious. Very good, and you? Doing good. I'm having quite a lot of fun with this game right now. You've never heard of Stanley Parable? The Stanley Parable? We encourage employees to stay on track. Fuck you, upper management. I'm doing what I want.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What have you been playing lately, Marsh? Can I go up? Oh, so I have the choice of up or down. Why do the papers glow? Ooh. Someone bit me. What a music. His Derper, he does that. Oh? What the narrator's singing over this? You're not. You're food! You are food! I'm not for eating. I'm not a real marshmallow. I can make the music go in one of your ears. Well, now I know. How long is this elevator ride? Oh my god. Are they waiting for me to like press a button or something? Oh. Oh, so my only choice is down. Is it? What the what is happening? We will be taking this time off your paycheck. I am stuck in an endless elevator. Is that actually my fault? Who made this elevator? For anybody who doesn't know Marsh, I'll take this time actually, since we are in an elevator and we don't have anybody speaking. Marsh is a fellow streamer, a fellow Quebec streamer. Made it with the good music. I think you mostly stream in French, right? Like you'll speak some English, but you are more of a French streamer than an English streamer. So if you want to go and learn some French, looking at you, Lotus. I'm kidding. Yeah, but I can speak English if someone writes in English. Yeah, but I think you play a lot of Valorant, right? And also Sims. Okay. I'm just gonna stop this thread. God damn it! So this doesn't lead anywhere. And I'm guessing I can't go back. Too much Valorant for my brain cell. Leave my bad French speaking alone.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
That's not the code. I thought it was.
Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
4-5.
Of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing
How did I
random
know that?
buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck.
Holy shit!
He stepped
Amazing!
into the newly opened passageway.
Definitely had nobody telling me what the number was in Fortnite because I want to go back with my kid. You want to make up with your kid your issues as a child? Is that what you mean? Hello, upper management. Just ignore them. They're being donkeys. I think yes. You just want to go back to when times were simpler. I get that.
Thanks for subscribe.
Oh my goodness! Marsh! What the heck?
Whoops.
Upper
Nope.
management.
Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went
Wait.
back up.
I
Silly me.
go back up
Why did
and
Stanley
down
do
to see
that
if he's
when he
gonna
knew
say
that it would
anything.
just lead back to his boss's office? Well, that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Oh my goodness, the Nahida and the Yao Yao emotes, they're so cute! Thank you so much, Marsh. It's much appreciated. I mean, how dare you count? I mean,
Here we are,
Stanley.
It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator.
You're so
It's still
right.
just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
What if
This
there
has
is something?
fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have, an incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow. I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
8, 4, 5. Oh, now it's wrong. I'm taking my time to come back with different personalities each time. Appreciate my effort. You're so right. You know what? Upper management, I'm sorry. I have been the donkey. 2, 8, 4, 5. So 5, 4, 8. Oops. 5, 5, 4. God damn it. There's like a little lag. I can't just fastly click it. I thought that putting it backwards would do something. What should I do? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go sleep. Have a nice dream. Marsh, thank you so much for coming just to say hi and also to just subscribe. What the hell? It's been nice. If you want to talk, we would like to talk soon. I know that PX was thinking of cutting her hair again, so she was thinking of maybe coming over to see you. So you know. Yes, of course. Hell yeah. How's your back? I'm doing good, thank you. I think so. I could. Excuse me. I could lower my back thingy a bit. It went up. Sleeping? In this economy? How thirsty are you? Damn, upper management. You're taking such good care of me. Bye bye. Have a nice sleep. Sweet dreams, Marsh. I love you and I hope to see you soon. We care about our employees here. Okay, let's go back down and then let's go back up. I'm gonna piss him off.
Incredible. Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again.
Have a good
Ladies and
one.
gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Smooth brain. That's the reason. Nah.
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor? No. It's time once again to go back up in the elevator. I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? Suspense is killing me.
I will do the escape thing after, yes. I forgot about that option. Let's go! I'm sure it's gonna be different.
Oh my god. It's the boss's office.
Stay so hard.
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
Fucking music. Da da da. Please hold. Mega Slay.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process. All right. I have fully come to terms with it. I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Simon scared me. He just jumped. Hi, Simon. Hello. You've been sleeping so hard. You've been sleeping for way too long. You wanna... He's blocking my camera. Stop. Simon. Ah. Come here. Oh my goodness. Just wants all the pets. What is it, bud? What can I give to you? Can't say enough for more pets. Yes, I will make you spend all your points just to be able to pet Kawaii. Okay, bye. I'll probably give them food soon. I think maybe next reset, I'll go feed. Well, we'll go BRB real quick, and I'll feed the cats. All right.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it.
And
That's
what else can I do?
revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
You're so welcome, bestie. All right, this time I'm going down the corridor. Just kidding. Oh, he didn't say anything this time. Hi, sir.
You know what? I just thought of something. Hold on, let's stop for a moment.
Oh.
Don't you realize? It's the anticipation, Stanley. You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But
my
the
God.
suspense, the agony of waiting and anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh.
There we go. Isn't this so much more exciting? You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the only thing that audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently as possible. They want big, explosive moments flung right in their faces from the very moment that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the trust in the audience to build a slow and nuanced appreciation for the story, the characters?
Oh,
Why
shit.
aren't we given time to imagine the surprises?
That's
To have
exactly
to
what
think,
Lotus is
to
doing.
anticipate, and then to marvel at the eventual reveal.
I'm shocked.
This is storytelling, Stanley. What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley.
Oh, hell yeah.
I want to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley, because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're
Thank you.
a role model,
Thank you.
you know?
Oh.
People look up to you.
Oh my
which is why,
goodness.
though I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you, so that you can talk about your work and your storytelling and your life. Yes, I know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning.
Oh my
They
goodness.
really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might leave a tremendous impact on them for the better. Good, we're here.
Oh my god. Was not expecting it to actually change. We're calling in someone higher. Upper management is leaving. Good.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
Simon, what are you doing? Wait, Simon. Next reset.
Oh my god,
The big boss. Simon. Get off, Simon. Sorry. Are you hungry? Is that what you're saying? Are you saying, oh my goodness, I'm so hungry. I haven't eaten. Give me all the attention. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. The big boss, alright. Yes. Employee 427. Can I help you, big boss? I went to your office and you weren't there. I've received multiple reports of you not working. Well, yeah, but people vanished, so who did that? My goodness, Simon. Are you dumb? It's COVID. Oh my goodness. You work at home. That's not my house. My house doesn't look like office cubicle buildings. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy, I swear. Simon. What are you doing? Oh? Hang on. Oh, he left. I was gonna put the cat cab, but Simon's gone. World healthiest human being. All tricks revealed. How we did it. The pyramids. Live, the guy who went to Mars. To me? Why are you in the office? I don't know. I was, someone told me I had to go there. The storyteller. Stanley reveals all in his new book. Oh my god. All eyes on Stanley, live on stage. Ooh. Stage door. An evening with World Peace Baby. Ooh.
Yes, here it is, just through this door.
We sent you an email. The Stanley Parables Stanley, tonight, live on stage. The man, the process, the myth, the legend, the parable. Stanley from Stanley Parable. I personally sent you an email. What do you mean? What do you mean? World first sentient machine. A Q&A with that machine. Holy shit. Doing great. A conversation with Alexander the Great.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it
Simon.
means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really
God.
proud of you, Stanley.
He's fucking with me.
Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get 'em.
Go get him, Stanley. Stanley Ryder. Elman's chair gum table nut bar. Nut bar. Oh. They didn't even bother putting my name on this chair. This is not my chair.
We love you, PXC.
Bonsai. Is that redacted? Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna. Simon is really annoying right now. So I said I would go for the next loop. Excuse me. Oh my god. But I'm gonna get up right now. I'm gonna go feed them real quick. Did you get an imprint? I didn't see like any email. At least I haven't checked my email ever since I started streaming. You weren't supposed to be here. Okay, hang on. I'll leave it to this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go feed the cats real quick. Well, okay, no, I'll put it on BRB. It's not gonna be possible, sadly. On this break, take the time to go drink water. And I'll check if I was accepted in an imprint at the same time. Okay, BRB. Uh, almost hit the wrong thing. Employees do not get breaks. Fuck it, watch me. I did. I had to feed my cats. Also, Simon didn't want to eat. He just wants attention. That's all he wants. What are you thinking? Your sister's under there. That's crazy. Lotus farted. Water has beer? No, it doesn't. Oh, hello, roommate. Oh my goodness. Pigs. Hello. Welcome in, Kale. If that's how you want to be called. Or Greg. Welcome in. Oh, hello there. Also, I have checked and I have nothing from Imprint yet, so we'll never know. And I might be distracted by Simon a little bit now. I'm sorry. Yeah, literally. What the fuck? Thank you. Call me whatever you like. Apparently, I can also be called Jerry. Ooh. Just because of that, I want to call you Tom. Because of Tom and Jerry. I will rotate. That's gonna get so confusing. I will go with Care. Short for careful. Just so we know. Or Care, C. CC. Closed captions. Welcome in. Oof. Sorry, I tried to perfect Care. Hair care. Oh my God. Your hair cares, you know? Oh, let me just stretch real quick. Getting ready for the for the big moment. Good night, folks. You going to bed? You're going to bed right now? It's so early. It's good to see you, Kel. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I fucked around, but okay, I've run out of emails to use. Oh my God, Simon, what do you want from me? What can I do for you? You can't just keep jumping on my keyboard. You will break things. You will break things. You want attention? I'm gonna clean your eyes. Here you go. Oh yeah, you don't like that when I do that. Well, I'm giving you attention. What do you want from me? Thank you for having me. You're so welcome. PX has his dream date waiting. True. In their dream. Okay, let me... I'm gonna give attention to Simon while I read this. Break a leg, champ. I love the way you I love the way you ride elevators. What? PX? Stanley, my true love. For you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the department and... From the department ending? Did you see Noble's drawing of her kid? I sent it to them. Simon. Here you go. Alright. He's gone. But how long? For how long? Story. Stanley, me, and Dad. Wait. Is the dad not in the picture? Is that the joke? Oh my goodness. Alright. We're coming back. Since we're coming back, I'm gonna do like a little thing since we had people join in. People going. Playing Stanley Parable. It's a game about making decisions. That's pretty much what it is. So you could follow what the narrator says, or you could do exactly the opposite. And now we've just broke how storytelling as a whole goes. We just changed everything. Now we're gonna go on stage to talk about it. again, down again. Oh my god. It is decided. The Stanley story. I wrote a book and I didn't even fucking know. An unforgiving account of ups as well as down. High and lows. Isn't that what life is about? Congratulations, Stanley. Remember where you came from? Your co-workers. Oh, hell yeah. Mini golf. An audience with the dude who came up with pizza. What the... Holy shit. Okay. It's time. The big moment. Oh. Live, the guy who went to Mars. Okay. Simon? What are you trying to do? He's being naughty. He's being naughty. He's trying to get to places where he shouldn't. I can't stop him. I think he just really wants to play. Uh-oh. They've been sleeping all day. Famaromi? The guy who came up with pizza? Doing great. A conversation with Alexander. Great. Okay. Oh yeah. Up, then down, then up, then down. Fameroni, I see. I'm famous, guys. Oh! Why is it back to this time? Right, I
All of
have
his co-workers were
fed the
gone.
cats.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I'm gonna do the escape this time. I love this ending. I love being famous. Is this new? I feel like this passageway in particular is new. I don't remember going through a blue hallway with big with big windows like that. Simon, no, not right now. I'll play lots, all right? Give me a sec. I'll end early just for you. Oh my god.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay.
he entered the door on his left.
I'm so glad the upper management and the boss are gone. Get back to work.
Yet there was not a single
management,
person
probably.
here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Okay, Simon. No, get out. Get out. Oh, he's being so naughty.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
This is not gonna get me anywhere. Forgot I need to go there first. Need to go to the bus office. Bus.
The moment he entered his manager's office, Stanley froze in his tracks. Not a living soul anywhere. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk.
My bad.
That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music.
Oh. I'm gonna eat a little bit of a Kit Kat in the meantime.
Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the
Oh my
open
god.
passageway.
I love that they thought about if you just go and put in the code. Alright, let's see what this place has to offer to us. But we will do the escape this time. And I haven't forgotten that I have to to do the rebellious one at the start with the 2 doors, but I stay on the platform because I jumped down.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Now we're going through escape.
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
What? Wait, is the door closed? Oh shit. No, it's open. Okay, wait, what happens if I go back?
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
No, I'm going back.
Nope, still on board with death.
I changed my mind. What? Couches. Oh? Alright. I changed my mind again and I want to die. I'll take it. I ain't scared. Give it to me.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
What happens if I go back now? Nah. Changed my mind. Again. No Joe Mama? I've been gotten so bad that now every time I see Joe, I'm scared of getting gotten again. Never again. Oh. Well. We'll just have a nice chat in the meantime. How was your day? Listen, it fucking opened. I gotta get. I made rice. What kind of rice? Undercooked. Same. I'm really bad at making rice. No. It was better with the smiley face because it kind of like made it like. I made rice. It was undercooked. I'm really happy about that. Mexican rice? Ooh. Alright, are you ready for this? My certain death, apparently. Well, I mean, it is the end. You grew rice in your backyard? Ah!
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
True.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is.
Well,
perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Oh. Oh.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Did it? Oh! What the fuck? I love woman voices! Dude. Hang on. Grayson from Arcane? I would love an entire show narrated by like the woman that did Grayson from Arcane. Oh, I thought it was like a cryptid language, but what is that way? Oh, boxes. What happened? Why did we change narrators?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh my god. The narrator is being narrated. by another narrator. The Stanley Parable. If you don't know who I'm talking about, Lotus, just look up Grayson Arcane and you'll see.
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Oh my god. At the photocopier, that's the PC that I closed. And you go here, and then it's the other room. And you go here, and then it's the where I get to choose the 2 doors. Oh wait, there's things. Want to read those? Caitlin, my love. Oh, true that. Office layout. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the 2 doors was the first part of the game that was built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. Holy shit. It's all the paintings. Oh my god, this is so weird. Stanley's computer. Corridor. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure that the player reaches the 2 doors in good time. I'm guessing so that the narration, like, has the time to finish. The 2 doors. The set of... Hang on. The set of the 2 doors was the very first concrete piece of Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed. Ooh. Filing cabinets. This is my favorite part of this exposition. Can I close these? Yes! Solitaire. Employee database. Oh my god. The office. Button sounds. A selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Each sound is a mix of keyboard stroke and a synthesized tone. Oh. Oh. My favorite one is this one. Oh, it's different! This is still my favorite one. It's the least aggressive one. This is such old PC. Oh my god. Who is the narrator? And the impeccable Kevin Brightening. So good. Such a good voice. Wait, well, what about the female narrator? Where is she? Unless she's not here because this is not the actual credits. This is just the credits to, God, the first, like, the in-game narrator. Hard to think about. I think this is the way forward. The office. Maintenance room. An early version of the maintenance room. Ooh. Oh my god. Is there a YouTube video on that? Money! How do I get that ending? Yummy. Warzone? Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. Oh my god. I feel like I'm at the end of the game, but I'm still like in the middle of it. Ultra Deluxe announcement. In December 2018, we announced the Ultra Deluxe version of the Stanley Parable at the Game Awards. These are screenshots of the videos we made for the announcement and the game's delay. Oh my god. Oh. From Michael M. Subject. Oh, well. Narrator emails. After the second trailer, we asked people to email the narrator for questions. While we had initially planned to use these further promotional materials, we never found the perfect use for them. Here are a selection of those emails. Are you a rock? Oh my god. Can you tell me what the significance of the number 1112800 is? Okay. Well, the thing I want to know is, what would you do if Stanley entered any other rooms? Rock, yes. For instance, on a scale of Max Ernst and Salvador Dali, how surreal would this game be? Are you born with a magnificent... Oh, congratulations! In line with our previous announcement regarding the promotion. Oh my god, that's too much. Oh, they leave it for longer. That's nice. Greeting, omnipotent voice. I wanted to tell you I like the Stanley Parable as much as I like seeing a humorously small badger in stream. What the fuck was that? Oh my... Oh my god, this is a fucking spam thing. Like the prince of somewhere asking you for money. Ooh, the lounge, an early version of the lounge. The new lounge is much better. They did so good. The cargo lift. Oh. Excuse me? Okay. The second version is functionally the same as what it is in the final game, but we wanted it to look more like a place where cargo was actually stored. True. The cargo lift was always intended to offer the choice of staying on or jumping to a different path. However, after this early version, we decided we also wanted the option of the player falling to their death. Which is what I did. Ah. The apartment timer. A previous version of the game leading to the apartment ending, a timer would give you a 15-second... It would give you 15 seconds to pick up the phone. Not picking up the phone would lead to a different ending. Oh, I didn't get to that. Oh my god. Ooh. Vent? Maintenance layout. The flow of always following the first two doors was important to get right, since players will replay them so many times. We discussed a number of designs, but ultimately it was the simplest option that won. Confusing ending. The other entrance would be hidden depending on how you entered. What? So they went with one, I'm guessing? Meeting room. My Minecraft is updating. Ooh, Zending levers. These levers were originally part of the Zending. The player would pull a lever and the narrator would describe what color they had pulled. Oh my god. It's so weird to not hear the narrator. I'm alone right now. Zending. The screenshot depicts an early version of the ending known as the Zending, which was eventually cut and merged with another part of the game. Oh my god, is that Portal? Looks like Portal. What the hell? Zending model. The Zending went through many iterations. This room represents the first version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon and change it again shortly before launch. Oh my god. How thirsty are you? I'm pretty thirsty, thank you. I was starting to think I need water. Escape menu. For a long time, we had an ending that only ended when the player restarted from the escape menu. Fortunately, very few players realized this was what they were supposed to do, which was frustrating for everyone. That's that. I've seen that. I went. Did I go in the rooms? I did not. Oh, okay, wait. Is this like a place that's kind of telling me what I could do? Trailers. We ran 4 major teaser trailers over the course of the game's development, each meant to convey something about the spirit of the game. This is the first one released in May 2012. Oh my god, this game is old. Features a series of broken rooms and the voice of the narrator informing viewers that he is repairing a new version of the Stanley Parable. Oh my god. Well, I haven't seen that. Well, to be fair, I didn't do a lot of things. 7 years old. Yeah, but in my head, like, it was in, like, 2016. This is much older than I thought it was. Wow. Oh my god. Is that the logo? It's a different font. That's cool. That's really cool. A new version. Oh, exit. Yeah, I don't want to look at everything too much because I feel like I'm spoiling myself with so many things. God, this is a confusing layout. Oh, that's what it used to look like. I do remember that. That I remember.
Justice forever. Over the bridge.
Kevin Brightening, the voice of the narrator, recorded dialogue for the entire game roughly 3 separate times over the 2-year of development. These are clips. The early takes that were not used in the final game.
This elevator for sure will get him right back on track to where he was supposed to be in the story. Stanley pushed the big red button.
I thought we would hear him laugh. Just like mess up a line. What do you guys think? Should I just keep going? Oh my god. Screens from the development of the boss office. Hot damn. Oh, this is where I came from. Office clock. I ate too much rice. It is really easy to just overeat rice because it's just so good, and then you keep eating, and then at some point it's like, oh no. This was the very first incarnation of the freedom ending in the game's alpha. Ooh, I'm gonna reopen my door. Oh, okay. Simon is just sitting there. Just sitting on the couch. I will play lots with him. I promise. He deserves. Whoa. Countdown desk. One of the desks from an early version of the countdown ending. Ooh. Monitor room elevator. For a time, the elevator in the monitor room could go up and down, with freedom above and countdown below. We abandoned this when players found it too difficult to remember what was up and what was down, and plays the two endings together instead. Ah. Did you get the countdown ending? I did not. Because I went and I turned off the power from the room. So I could get that too next. Oh. It's like finality. Ooh, the mock-up. This is a level that William, the level designer, sent Davy, the writer, as a kind of addition piece. The strength of this level got William hired to design the full game, though much of the environment has changed. The basic layout from this mock-up is still in the game. That's so cool. You can't say no to pets. Oh, okay, and then I was here and I didn't go up. Oh, I think I'm done. Stanley's office. From the left to right, the evolution of Stanley's office over time. The first was created in November 2011, the second in March 2012, and the third one in February 2013. Oh. So the desk got bigger. And now it has way more stuff. It's more disheveled. The cabinets are open. That's cool. Okay. I think I went through everything. I was almost done than I thought. I thought there were way more.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
What the fuck?
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save those two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice.
Oh?
Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
I wanted to see what happens. Don't let time shoot. That's cool. Wait, is that actually a thing when you reset before you get crushed? Oh my god.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory.
Wait.
What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
This is different. He's not commenting on the missing colleagues. Oh. Oh, okay, no, wait, no, wait, no, I still have some things to do.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I did the escape thing. I think I'm pretty much done. You've beat the game? Like, for real? Okay. The other thing I wanted to try.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
That
The
and
lounge
other
was
things.
Sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
I'm guessing this is gonna take me back, though. Yeah, okay, I see the meeting room. Oh, but there's something there. Okay, I'll finish this way first. I don't know. Lol.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay. This.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Oh?
Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. to let her back into your life.
The fuck?
She's been waiting.
Who? Wait. He changed his narrative then. Oh.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this, to reach out to her. If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Who? I don't know who. Hello? Oh, I should have waited to see if he says anything. Damn it. My apartment.
Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven.
I can't move.
All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Oh.
Gotcha. Oh, come on.
No riz.
Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Wow. He's saying...
Sorry, but you're in my story now.
Oh, shit. Let me out. God damn it. Hello, wife.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
What? Good morning, employee 427. Press Q on your keyboard. Will not. I don't have a choice, do I? Damn it.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him.
God damn it.
Every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Please press I.
Look at him there, pushing buttons.
Come
Doing
on.
Exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
Oh. Well, if I wanted this. Press G.
But in his mind, in his mind he can go on fantastic adventures.
True.
From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press H to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth.
Oh my
The
god.
thought excited him terribly.
Press I to spend time with the boys. Yeah.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to two open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Behold. Press O to prepare dinner. You've never seen this ending?
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began
I
to
knew
fill it
it.
with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions.
Oh.
And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press C to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end.
Oh
that he
my
might
God.
always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Oh my god. Press T to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer.
I
How
knew.
could there possibly
Oh
be?
my god.
In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Oh my god. Press H to go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer. that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Okay. He said, do not do it. I'm not doing it. Is there anything I can do to get out of here? It's kind of like the funny thing where it's like, well, if I want to progress anyways, I'm gonna have to press it. So he's just gonna be like, see, he's just doing what he's told to do. I wonder, there'll be something like if you wait long enough, they're like, oh, wait, actually, you're not just doing as you're told. Well, so far, not good. Stink. I think I'm gonna have to press it. He's gonna be like, check this out.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press Y to question nothing.
I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. I don't
Damn.
make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose.
Oh,
I'll try
shit.
once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
Oh my god. Ugh. Okay.
Already this was uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
And Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
Broom closet. Broom closet, my beloved. Okay. Wait. So there is... I don't want to do that yet.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
So...
Standing now in this incredible room,
Oh.
Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Oh my god.
Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now
Yay!
it's only half there.
Oh.
Just a kind of, tingle.
Because this is the room where it feels safe. He said it. Wait, what happens if I stay in here?
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room.
Mm-hmm.
A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished,
Wait.
here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings.
Okay, no, this is
Really
the
worth
same.
it.
At first, the first line was different, but now it's the same.
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this
Yep.
room bordered on creepy
Okay.
and reflected poorly on his... But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room and took the first open door on his left to get back to business.
So I think that way... Oh, there was the red and blue door thing when I jump off the platform. But I think I'm just gonna try... well, no, I'm gonna exhaust this path
Stanley was so
first.
bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps
Oh.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really. I'm
Like
not.
the
I
red door.
realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone. Really?
I love his
In the middle
reaction.
of something, do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad
Shut
to
up,
happen
dude.
to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help
I've seen what you
to
did.
show you something
Evil.
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Okay, let's see.
Now
Yes.
listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
I think there will be like a small difference if I go like through the blue door blue door first and then at the end I go through the red, but for now I'm going to go through the red one first.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here.
Oh.
Running and running and running, just the way you're
Oh.
doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I wanted to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh. Door. Oh. Oh.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Ooh. Hey, Baz. Hello. Now you're the one that's up and that's annoying. No, you're not being annoying. No, you're not. You're just curious. What am I looking at? Go sleep with your brother. All right.
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we
As
just
it
stay
is.
right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
Ooh.
I actually feel happy.
Oh, I can leave. That is pretty. Oh, they're gonna merge. Oh, that's trippy to look at. Oh. That's so weird. Whoa. That's really gay. So he is happy, but what if I am not happy? You know? What if I want to keep going? Oh my goodness. The serenity. I want to keep going though. I want to adventure.
No, wait. Where are you going?
What happens if I go back?
Right. Where are we?
Mm-hmm. Oh, you can see the shift, like the room kind of changing color when you leave. All right. This is it. Adventure awaits.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you
Oh.
hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset.
Oh,
We'll lose all
no.
of this.
Oh no.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Oh my god. Wait. I did not realize that it just leads to me jumping to my death. I thought he was like, if you accidentally hurt yourself. Okay. What if I go back? What is he gonna say this time?
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay here.
Mm-hmm. Well, what is the poll that you made? Will cow lose their mind by by the end of the stream? It cuts a th. I figured out a mod thing. Yeah, you can do that as a mod. But I don't think.
What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
I don't think Hugh can pull in. What if I go back? I will lose my mind. Oh.
Are you are going to stay here, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. I lied. Oh, he's not saying anything this time. I'm gonna go back one last time, and if he doesn't say anything new, I will jump off those stairs. Well, it's time to jump. It is time to jump.
You heard me before, didn't you? You will die. What about this isn't getting through to you?
If you die in the game, you die in real life. Just be proud of me. I am proud of you. Goodbye, world. Oh.
Thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
All right.
Can we please get back to the other room?
Okay. I am learning. Yeah. Time to figure out how to end it.
See? This is what you want. This is where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving, we just have to stop moving.
I think it ends on its own. It's just after it's over, you can say whether or not I did lose my mind. I'm gonna go break my
Stanley,
shins.
Go back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
I'm gonna go break my shins. I'm gonna break my legs. You are a turtle.
No. No, no. What are you doing? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
Baby butt. Legs broken.
Stanley, let's go back to the other room. Can you do that for me?
No. Oh, I'm much slower this time.
My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
No.
That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
No, I'm just exploring options.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. Do you actually want to stay alive? Or are you just teasing me?
I'm teasing you. I'm just teasing. I'm so slow.
I wanted us to be happy here, Stanley. I really did. I wish I still thought that was possible.
Oh my God. This is heartbreaking. There's too much colors for my eyes. It's too much. It is a nice room, but it's just too much colors. All right. One more jump should do it. It hurts my eyes. I don't know about you guys, but there's too many colors and they're all moving way too fast. Ouchie. All right. This is it.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it?
Oh.
I'm going back.
Oh, that's so sad. Is it over? How's I win?
How long was I sitting there? Stanley wondered.
No.
Minutes? Days? Centuries? Did something crucial happen while my senses were turned? He made a note to be more careful with time from now on.
So is he kind of resetting as well? Very sad. Is that why he started saying different things? As in...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Let me do...
Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it this room? A connection between the two?
Oh my god.
Could a man love a room? I mean, truly, truly, deeply, madly love.
I'm pretty sure he can do pools.
But
I think
eager to get
Derper has
back to
done it
business,
before.
Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, he didn't.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
I'm gonna see what happens if I go through the blue one, and then I go through the red one. If it's the same thing, I'll reset.
The fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone... Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
I do not.
Convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
I'll see it later.
Let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Interesting.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Is Lotus a banana?
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
This time I do it. Also rude.
Oh, thank God
Ow.
you are willing to listen to me.
Oh,
Do
okay.
you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running
Okay.
and running.
Okay, this is pretty much the same. Lotus is a banana.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow what he says. I'm gonna
When
go
Stanley came
left.
to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yes. This is what I want. I forgot for a second. Wasn't sure if I was supposed to go down. Okay, I'm getting there.
Drill by now. Blah,
Yep.
blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad, Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway.
Wow!
Surprise.
Quelle surprise! I was not expecting him to just... Oh, okay, we did it. It's fucking secret doors, blah, 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 whatever. / P. Ah. Yeah, but I think it's probably not working right now because there is a poll going on. Maybe?
Stanley walked straight
Okay.
ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Yeah, totally. Fucking knew it. Banana. Eh.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens.
Oh my god!
What horrible secret did this place hold?
I'm modding!
Stanley thought to himself.
Yay!
Did he have the strength to fight
Congratulations! Happy birthday! Well, the votes are in. Lotus is officially a banana.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a
Why
screen.
does it say...
Happy birthday!
One of them
Why does it say that
eternally
2
wanted
are
in this place
fired?
where freedom
You see, there's this one and then there's this one. All the other ones are still here. Is it... like the PCs that I turned off? Because there were like 2
This
PCs
mind
on.
control facility,
when I turned
it was
on.
Too horrible to believe
Turned
it
off.
couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this
Maybe.
the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
Okay, this
No,
time I'm gonna press
he
on.
refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable, wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
Okay,
But
this
here was
place.
the proof, the heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions, happy or sad or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life.
Okay.
For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
So last time I did off, which set me free. What about on?
Oh, Stanley, you didn't just activate the controls, did
Oops.
you? After they kept you enslaved all these years, you go and you try to take control of the machine for yourself. Is that what you wanted? Control? Oh, Stanley, I applaud your effort, I really do. But you need to understand, there's only so much that machine can do.
Ooh.
You're supposed to let it go, turn the controls off, and leave. If you want to throw my story off track, you're going to have to do much better than that. I'm afraid you don't have nearly the power you think you do. For example, and I believe you'll find this pertinent, Stanley suddenly realized he had just initiated the network's
shit.
emergency detonation system. In the event that this machine is activated without proper DNA identification, nuclear detonators are set to explode,
Uh-oh.
eliminating the entire complex. How long until detonation then? Let's say, 2 minutes. Now this is making things a little more fun, isn't it?
Oh,
Stanley?
shit.
It's
Oh, my
your
God.
time to shine. You are the star. It's your story now. Shape it to your heart's desires. Oh, this is much better than what I had in mind. What a shame we have so little time left to enjoy
Doors.
it. Mere moments until the bomb goes off. But what precious moments each one of them is.
Oh my
More
God.
time to talk about you, about me, where we're going, what all this means. I barely know where to start.
Okay, okay.
What's that? You'd like to know where your co-workers are? A moment of solace before you're obliterated? All right, I'm in a good mood. You're gonna die anyway. I'll tell you exactly what happened to them. I erased them. I turned off the machine. I set you free. Of course, that was merely in this instance of the story. Sometimes when I tell it, I simply let you sit there in your office forever, pushing
Why did
buttons
this
endlessly
close?
and then dying alone. Other times, I let the office sink into the ground, swallowing everyone inside, or I let it burn to a crisp. I have
Your
to say
mom.
this, though, this version of events has been rather amusing. Watching you try to make sense of everything and take back the control wrested away from you, it's quite rich. I almost hate to see it go. But I'm sure whatever I come up with on the next go-around will be even better. My goodness, only 34 seconds left.
Oh
But
my-
I'm enjoying this
Wait.
so much. You know what? To hell with it. I'm going to put some extra time on the clock. Why not?
Oh,
These
thank
are
you.
precious additional seconds, Stanley.
Thank
Time
you very
doesn't
much.
grow on trees. Oh dear me, what's the matter, Stanley?
The music
Is
is
it
so
that you
good.
have no idea where you're going or what you're supposed to be doing right now?
There
Or did you
forgot
just
so many
assume when you
points.
saw that timer that something in this room was capable of turning it off? I mean, look at you. Running from button to button, screen to screen, clicking on every little thing in this room. These numbered buttons, no, these colored ones. Or maybe this big red button, or this door. Everything, anything, something here will save me. Why would you think that, Stanley? That this video game can be beaten? Won? Sold? Do you have any idea what your purpose in this place is?
Uh-oh, he's losing it.
You're in for quite a disappointment. But here's a spoiler for you. That timer isn't a catalyst to keep the action moving along.
Uh-oh.
It's just seconds ticking away to your death.
Oh my
You're only
god.
still playing instead of watching a cutscene because I want to watch you for every moment that you're powerless.
Oh my
To
god.
see you made humble. This is not a challenge. It's a tragedy.
Oh
You
my
wanted
god.
to control this world, that's fine. But I'm going to destroy it first, so you can't.
Fucker.
Take a look at the clock, Stanley. That's 30 seconds you have left to struggle. 30 seconds until a big boom and then
Oh my
nothing.
god.
No ending. Just you being blown to pieces. Will you cling desperately to your frail life, or will you let it go peacefully? Another choice.
Goodbye, employee.
Or don't. It's all the same to me. All a
Oh
part
my
of you.
god.
And believe me, I will be laughing at every second of your inevitable life from the moment we fade in until the moment I say happily ever.
Oh my god. Was this the countdown ending? Countdown. Ooh.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers.
Why
He
is it
never
different?
functioned well by himself and constantly needed support and guidance from others.
Excuse
so the
me?
thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. No matter how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't find a trace of his co-workers.
435. That's the one I turned off. Then you have 424. Oh no, I turned off more than that. Huh. Or not. Why are there papers on the ground this time?
When
Nah.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors,
Okay.
he entered the... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Hang on.
Stanley knew it
I'm
perfectly
cooking.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was grand, majestic, perhaps too majestic, like a combination of a much smaller version and a much larger version of this exact room.
Look
It
out,
all
let me
made
get
Stanley
inside.
uncomfortable, and he started to bleed a little.
What the
This
fuck?
made him smile.
Huh?
At last, proof that he was human.
Okay.
But
Sure.
eager to get back to business, Stanley
my
took
God.
the first open door on his left.
Now I'm taking it.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
I know what's waiting for me down there. Oh, nothing to say?
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Ah,
He
so
wanted to
true.
wander about and get even further off track.
Mm-hmm.
So now, in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
What about right? Well. Okay. No
Oh,
choice.
no, it's to the right. My mistake.
Oh.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What
Oh
was
my
I
God.
thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Oh, oh, I didn't write this down.
So we went down, right, left, down, left,
Oh my
right.
God.
Yep, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
I'm gonna get rammed by this. Oh, okay. Thought it was gonna hit me. What?
No.
Oh!
This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Oh my God.
Rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Wait.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
What else would I have to do? Oh, new content. Ah, shit. Wait, my new content.
When Stanley... Wait.
Oh.
Wait, what? No, no, I restarted. I swear I completely restarted the
More
game over,
doors.
completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change?
Oh my
Stanley,
god.
did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
No.
Did you move the story somewhere or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
Huh.
I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
That's strange.
Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Ooh, I like this. Oh, back rooms. Whoa. Okay. Wait, it's... Okay. So let's pretend I'm touching the right wall. I'm only gonna follow the right wall. That's how you get unlost in the labyrinth.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? I
Oh.
find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Ooh, these are connecting. That's cool as hell. Okay, let's go. New story.
All of
Nothing
his co-workers were gone.
nothing is
What
wrong.
did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. Okay, yep, it's worse.
Oh.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Oh.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
All right. Okay. Oh, it's so weird to walk this way instead. Oh.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Uh-huh.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Oh my god. What happened? Oh. Ooh.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I
Maybe.
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations.
But
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
no. I love this place. It's just like my house.
All right,
The
I've
line
got a
ending.
solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
Oh my
I've
God.
employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line.
Beautiful.
Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Ooh. What happens if I stray from the line right away? Unless... Oh. Oh. Or I already have a choice. The normal way or the new way? Of course I'm gonna go the new way. I want to see what's over here.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Oh my god.
Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence. Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that.
Oh my god.
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm gonna follow it. The adventure. It's the friends we've made along the way. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh Jesus. The line is getting crazier. Oh my god. I love this. Oh. Oh. This is so fucking weird. Oh my god. This is the final countdown. I do not know.
Music.
Oh.
Go back and look at that fern.
Oh.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Oh, really?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. Cool. I think I got it. So weird to not
Wait,
have
what?
the music
We're
now.
back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. It wasn't here before, so it just appears. Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Oh my god. Okay. This
You
time.
know what, Stanley?
Oh.
I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story?
Oh my
Something
God.
exciting, daring, mysterious.
Yes.
Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Yes.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Ooh. I like where this is going.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just
Mm-hmm.
me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
We fall in love.
Use your imagination.
We-
Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
We fall in love. We become astronauts. And we go on a mission to Mars.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley,
shit.
I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Yeah.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
The fucking trademark on, on the text. I'm not looking at the line. Secret lore unlocked. Woo!
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From
Hell
here,
yeah.
the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay, So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
Oh, I don't even have the choice this time. Oh.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game eight times?
8 times?
That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes
Oh.
blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be.
Oh my
I want
God.
the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh shit.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule?
Oh.
How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Just realized that
So-
both doors
Okay.
take us here.
I guess now we just wait. You know,
All right.
I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey. They're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Eventually.
Well, in the meantime, if you...
What? What happened? Oh. Who's ringing?
Hello. This is a recorded message scheduled either by you or a person in your place of work. The purpose of this message is to warn you about the dangers of recorded messages. If at any time you believe you are listening to a recorded message, please terminate it immediately and cease all flow of information from the recorded message into your perceptual
His
sphere.
load is calling again.
Thank you, and have a pleasant day.
Oh no, I've listened to it. What's gonna happen to me? Why is the narrator not talking anymore? Uh-oh. Did we just get jumped to the 8th loop? Oh. I do not sound like that. Wait, so then I think that there's no more content for me that way, right? I feel like I've explored. When we go right, I did do the thing with the 2 doors, and it takes us to. God, so many things happen. I don't remember every ending. We got the count ending. We got the line. Go in the closet again, but it's blocked off.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to
wait,
the
no.
meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I'll still go to the meeting.
And here it was, the lounge. What a room, Stanley thought to himself. What a room, what a room, what a room.
Oh,
This is what Stanley thought. What a room.
what a room! What a room! What a room!
What a room.
What a room!
Va-va-voom. What a room.
Va va voom. What a room.
Yes, really. But eager to get back to
Back to business.
Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
They're not letting me. They know I'm too powerful.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Then this is just the going
Stanley
crazy
just
ending.
couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his...
There would be that one ending that I got where it became the narrator lady and I was able to see
All of
everything.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
I could
decided to go
stop
to the
before
meeting.
I get
Perhaps he had
crushed.
simply missed a memo.
But I don't remember how I got there. How did I get to that ending again? Oh, I
When
escaped.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Let's see. That's gonna be my last thing, and then I'll do new content. Unless
Yet
you
there was
guys
not
think
a
of
single
anything.
person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to
So
go up to
fucking
his
funny.
boss's. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So funny that they blocked it off. Oh, that's still that. Oh my god.
Here's the door, just go.
Thank you. I love that now he's just not even saying anything. He's just, here's a fucking door. Just go through, whatever.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read
No.
Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
He was not wrong about that. It did happen. It was violent indeed.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
I love that because I turned around before. Just to imagine someone that's like
At this
going.
point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
It's just someone like hears the door is still open, it's not shut, and they're like, "Oh, really?" And then they go back to check. What happened? My eye. All right. Yep, this is where I want it to be. Ouch.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever.
Excuse me.
Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. And so he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end to his brief and shallow life. Farewell, Stanley.
Jesus. Okay. Is it gonna happen again? Yes.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator. As
So
Stanley
cool.
was led helplessly into the enormous
Pancake
metal
maker.
doors. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
And
So
yet it would be
cool.
just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
Oh
When
yeah.
every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
I'm pretty sure I saw everything, yeah. Oh, my eye. My eyes are burning.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another.
So
How
true.
They both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen.
Oh, wait. That narrator's talking to
You can
me
still
as the
save.
player.
You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only
Sounds
true
like it.
choice. Whatever you do.
Okay, let me quit to menu. And now we start again.
This is the story of a man
Oh.
named Stanley.
Oh,
Stanley
did it
worked for a company in a big
completely
building.
reset? Uh-oh.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, well,
Oh,
new content.
new content?
That's right.
What does that mean, new content?
I don't know. Only one way to find out. Noob content. Ooh. I'm in a little attraction.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh.
As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers.
Home computers.
After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
That's what I have.
Reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers.
Yo.
The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the world over. Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Yo.
This sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
Oh my god. Okay, I don't know how long the extra deluxe content is though. Because if it's as long as the game, I might keep that for next week. Because I'm getting really ippy. Really ippy. Okay, hang on. Stanley Parable new content. How long to beat? If you're a gamer that strives in all aspects, you can spend around 11 hours. Main plus sides. I'm fine with waiting until next time. Yeah, I'm starting to be a little ippy as well. So you know what? I'll keep that for next time. I think, yeah, we can just go with begin, well, what I just did. I did begin the game and it still gave me the door for the new content. Okay. Yeah. At the end there, like I think at the confusion ending, especially, I was getting a little too ippy for the rambles. Oh right. Let's see. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Drat? What do you mean, Drat? Excuse me. There's Ashy that is currently alive. But last time we did go to Nobo. What, wasn't there a channel that you wanted to go to, Lotus, last time? Because I also wouldn't mind just going over and saying a little hi to Ashy. Ashy Rose. Yeah, but they aren't live? Alright. Okay, so in that case, wake up PX, raid PX. PX isn't here. I think PX is in bed. absolutely just in bed. All right. Well, in that case, we'll go say a little hi to Ashy, that is currently playing Elden Ring. Limgrave exploring and questing. I want to say hi to Ashy. I missed Ashy. It's been a little bit. They are a wonderful person, and we have rated them before, and I know that you will. You like them. We all like them. Fuck you, Derper. I can't. Oh, no, you did it. You did the Moo raid. You did. It's just the Derper's too fast. Derper is just too fast. You can't join. It's okay if you can't join the raid train. Excuse me. My goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I got the big eep. Thank you so much for everybody who has stayed throughout the entire stream. Appreciate you very much. I hope that you had fun with Stanley Parable as much as I did. It was really fun to hear him ramble. God, the fucking the voice acting is so good. Hecking yeah, yes! I can't wait to see what the new content is. And thank you also for everybody that resubbed today. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that March just comes in, resubs, and goodbye. First to come, last to leave. That's right. And thank you so much for chilling